All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Benson aboard here at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fought off foul. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the second run is in and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Just off the inside edge.
1 strike.
No outs. Runner on second. Keith tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Josh Bell. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field and he executed his plan perfectly.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Baez. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. On the hill for the Reds, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Fouls 1 off out of play. Back to our left. Burnes has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. Here's Baez.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a slider misses down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. And that misses. Inside. And it's 1-0. Base hit. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas.
1 ball, no strike.
Young, the lead runner, out at second. Crawford on at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out 1 hitter at a time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. 1 out, bases full. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Cut off, now a throw home. He's in there.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Moniak stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. First and second, 2 down. And now 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Torkelson. Here's the tag, and he's out. They limit the damage here. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Foul ball there. Burns, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Golf artist on the mound.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Cabrera back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. Torkelson steps on first for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. RBI single his last time up. Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out. Two down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Throw on to Torkelson, and the Reds go 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Zach McKinstry. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And he held up. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Young sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now the count is even. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. Back at Comerica Park, new inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Josh Young. Sliced down the right side.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Carpenter makes the catch. 1 down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Foul ball. And that just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Over to Baez. So the lineup flips over. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, called strike. Dives and he can't hang on. Next for Cincinnati, Geraldo Perdomo. First offering and it just misses. Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
1-1.
That's back. And it hits the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And a quick out, number one. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Baez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Slice to right and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dingler, the base runner at first with one out. And that's in the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Moniak under it. He makes the catch and there's two down. So up next, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. He's out. And he has thrown 4 shutouts. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Perez makes the catch. 1 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. So man aboard. Now a chance for Josh Young. 1 for 2. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Just
Ball.
missed.
2-0's the count.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-0. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2
Ball 4,
on
first base.
and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one handled to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Torres goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Torque to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry up now for the 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a chopper out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas.
That's foul.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Will Benson now at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Perez snags it for the 2nd out. So man aboard, Mickey Moniak will hit next. Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good comp.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Swinging a foul straight back. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benson on his way over, puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
No
The
ball.
Reds
One
up
strike.
big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a base hit.
All over that one right
Now
there.
batting,
I could watch
the
base
right
hits like
field,
that one
Gary.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2. In the air out to center. Rojas coming on, makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. On the ground to the left, Young. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPad.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Save!
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Will Benson. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Mize, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And misses inside. And that is out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around first, digging for 2. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And it falls. Now a relay to third. Saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Josh Bell. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And now here is Jahmai Jones.
Tigers, the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Dylan Dingler.
Just missed.
1-0.
That's down and in. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Torkelson.
There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and they get Torkelson for the out. Top of the second, and now Kyle Higashioka. Mize back to work. Lays out and makes the play. Here's Josh Young. First pitch just misses. There's a strike at the knees.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch.
1-1.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two down. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ripped on a line. Perez pulls it down, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. And now it's Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 3. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now at the plate, Wenceel Perez.
That's inside.
First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Torres on second. Baez at first. 1 gone. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tap foul at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. In now for the Reds, Johan Rojas. Corrals it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Will Benson. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
And that's ball one. Top of the third, no score. In there at the knees. And 1-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, bases empty. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Reds. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that's down. Ball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Outside.
Murphy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
that's a ball.
Good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ibanez brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses there.
Inside.
And a count 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Lifted in the air out to left. Benson should have this one. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Jahmai Jones. Grounded out his first time up.
Now pitching for
Jonathan Loaisiga gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, 2 away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Moniak brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, Josh Young. First pitch
Ball outside.
misses. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Dives, can't get it, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it
Over to Torres. And that is back here in Detroit. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Moniak brings it in, and there's one away. Here is Gleyber Torres, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a breaking ball misses outside. Loaisiga in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Good take by Torres. In the air, left side. Benson under it and makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. On the ground. Foul. And it goes just foul. A 1 down. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. Baez whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next for Cincinnati, Geraldo. And first offering is fouled off. Baez whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And ball 1.
That's it.
And a strike to the outside corner at 95.
Yeah.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
That's off the mark. And the count now even up. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next pitch misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bell at the plate now, and that's inside. Baez drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Loaisiga back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No, ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting. Center
Next to
fielder,
hit, Wenzel Perez. Fly to left his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And another ball. That misses. And it's 3-0. The Tigers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all time. Kyle Harrison taking over on the mound.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fly ball down the line. Benson sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that's in the
dirt.
1
ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, and the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds.
For the Tigers,
0 for 2 in this
number
one.
99, Rafael Montero.
That's back there. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. He jacks that one out to left. It's 3-1. Perez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Johan Rojas. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. So back to the top of the Reds lineup.
Now
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Benson.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baez.
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Right through there for a strike. Good eye
That
right
missed.
there.
That's the ball.
In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Throws to first. That ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jahmai Jones.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 2. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 31, Riley Green.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
So digging in, Dylan Dingler. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. And we are tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Gleyber Torres. He is singled and he is flied to left. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Chase Burns.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Fastball is outside.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a strike to Gleyber.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's the ball.
Just
outside.
missed. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Detroit, top of inning. Number 7, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hit it! 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that gets down into the gap. Coming home.